Hello everyone. I'm Emma, and today we're going to explore language change.
Hi everyone, I'm Jake. Language is always evolving, which is super fascinating.
It really is. Have you ever heard a word you didn't understand, Jake?
Oh, absolutely. Sometimes I hear a neologism and think, what does that even mean?
That's a great example. Neologisms are new words or expressions.
Right, and I think they show how lively language can be.
Exactly. We'll also discuss semantic shifts, loanwords, portmanteaus, and archaic terms.
Sounds like a lot to cover. Where should we start?
Let's start with some examples of language change.
Sure, what's one example that comes to mind?
Think about the word selfie. It's a neologism that became popular recently.
Oh right, everyone takes selfies nowadays.
Exactly. Another example is the word glamping. It's a portmanteau.
Ah, like glamorous camping. That's clever.
Yes. It combines glamorous and camping. And what about loan words?
Loan words are borrowed from other languages, right?
Exactly. For example, ballet is a loan word from French.
I see. And what's a semantic shift?
That's when a word's meaning changes over time. Like gay, which used to mean joyful.
That's very interesting. Words can change so much.
They really can. Now, let's dive into our first dialogue.
Absolutely, let's chat.
Jake, have you heard any new words recently?
Yes, I heard adulting the other day. Isn't that a neologism?
That's right. It means taking responsibility as an adult.
I think a lot of young people feel overwhelmed by adulting.
Definitely. And what about hangry? That's a portmanteau.
Hangry. Oh, that's when you're angry because you're hungry, right?
Exactly. It's a fun way to express that feeling.
I wonder if we'll see more neologisms in the future.
For sure. Language keeps changing with society.
Right. The word internet used to be quite archaic before it exploded in usage.
That's a fantastic point. Remember when everything was cyberspace?
Oh yes. And how about the word computer? It was once predominantly an archaic term for a person calculating.
Exactly. That's a great semantic shift.
Language evolution is incredible. We really should keep exploring this.
Absolutely. Let's continue our discussion with another example.
I see. What's next on the agenda?
How about looking at some examples of how new words become popular?
Great idea. I think social media drives a lot of neologisms.
Exactly. Think about words like emoji. It became a loan word from Japanese.
Yes, and people use emojis to express feelings.
Right. And wasn't there a recent semantic shift related to ghosting?
Yes, it used to mean to haunt, and now it's about cutting communication.
Exactly. And photobomb is another fun portmanteau.
Haha, when someone ruins your picture by showing up unexpectedly.
Right. That's a perfect example of modern humor in language.
I love how language keeps adapting to trends.
And cultural shifts, too. Language provides a window into society.
Do you think some neologisms will stick around?
That's a good question. Some will disappear, while others become mainstream.
I hope some of them stay. They're quite inventive.
Absolutely. Now, let's focus on the vocabulary we've covered.
Sounds good. What's the first word?
The first word is neologism. A neologism is a new word or expression.
Can you give an example?
Sure. FOMO is a neologism for fear of missing out.
I see. And another example?
Meme is also considered a neologism in modern usage.
I love memes. What's next?
The next word is semantic shift. It refers to a change in meaning.
Such as the word silly, shifting from happy to foolish.
Exactly. Great example. What about loanword?
Loanword is a word borrowed from another language, like piano.
Exactly right. And what's our next word?
I believe it's portmanteau.
That's correct. A portmanteau combines two words, like brunch.
Brunch is a perfect example. What about archaic?
Archaic refers to words that are no longer in common use.
Like thou or thee.
Exactly. Now let's do a quick review of what we've learned.
Great. What are we reviewing?
Can you give an example of a neologism?
Sure. Selfie is a neologism.
Correct. What does loanword mean?
It's a word borrowed from another language.
Perfect. How about an example of a semantic shift?
Silly, changing from happy to foolish.
Exactly right. And can you define portmanteau?
Portmanteau is when two words are combined, like smog.
Great example. Lastly, can you name an archaic word?
Thou is an archaic word.
Well done. For our next lesson, we'll look at the influence of technology on language.
That sounds intriguing. I can't wait.
Neither can I. See you next time.
Bye everyone.